All right, I am getting ready to start my page up and let's get going. So first off, we see my Coinbase. I want to refer people in there because this is your gateway to get into the crypto space. So you want to set up your Coinbase account. All right, and I will show you how to do all that as we are moving forward. But the other thing I want to show you is this. merch.amazon.com. This is a chance for you to open up your first business. It is very, very, very simple. And basically all you're doing is coming up with ideas for t-shirts. So you go to merch.amazon.com. You're going to sign up for an account. And then it takes about from 2 weeks to a couple months for them to approve you. So you want to go ahead and sign up now for that. I guess my internet wants to run slow now that I'm recording for the first time. So that's okay. So anyway, you go to merch.amazon.com. You're going to go all the way over here to sign in or sign up. And it's probably going to take you about maybe 40 seconds to fill in your information, which is just your name, your email address, and everything like that. And then go ahead and submit for the invitation. And then you'll get an email, depending on how backlogged they are with all of the invitations, how backlogged they are. Then you'll get an invitation that just simply says, hey, your invitation has been approved. You can go ahead and start selling. All right, cool. So since you now have that information without the visual, let's try something else. The other one is sellercentral.amazon.com. All right, so let's go to that one, see if that was better. Hopefully it will. This gives you a chance to open up your second business. So with your second business, you're going to start buying on Amazon. You're just going to start selling on Amazon. Okay, we can all buy on Amazon. We all have. But basically, you want to be a seller on Amazon. You want to source products for low, sell them for high. It's the age-old game, buy low, sell high. Nothing new there. But with Amazon, you have the built-in customers. You have everybody that goes there for anything and everything. That's the first thing they go to. And you have kids as young as, 13, 14 going to buy something on Amazon, and it arrives at their door 2 days later. We are definitely moving from brick and mortar to click and order. So everything is at your door in 2 days, at your doorstep. So why go through the hassle of buying? So anyway, this has been fun that my websites haven't come up, but I showed you 3 different things that you need to get into. And great. This has been a first successful video. I just love this. This is wonderful. I'm just going to give you a little background about myself while we're here. I'm just going to go ahead and talk. These probably won't come up, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and talk. So anyway, my name is Dr. Kelly, and I am actually an educational psychologist, and that is my field. That's the lane that I've been in for most of my life. Recently, I started doing e-commerce, and that was actually very fun because it gave me a chance to try something new, something different. I've been in it for about 19 months now. I initially invested $800 into the business, not the training to learn how to do it, but just the actual business. I invested $800. And as of right now, today, wow, look at it popped up. Oh my goodness. Okay, as of today, right now, I've cleared about over $120,000. So that is something that has been just really fun for me. Just a whole new lift off, a whole new exciting adventure. Okay, so now that this one came up, let's see if the other one came up as well. Okay, great, cool. All right, so now merch by Amazon. So all you're going to be doing is selling your designs on the world's largest marketplace with no upfront investment or cost. This is absolutely wonderful. This is where I showed you're going to actually request your invitation. So you're going to click on that. And then you're going to, all my information is already here. So you're going to actually request one. So it's going to show up where you're going to ask for the invitation. I think they ask you for like to fill in like 5 fields. So, and yes, I have an AOL account. Yes, it's very old. Yes. So anyway, you're going to fill in 5 fields, your name. I think they ask you, of course, that's your email, but I think they also ask you if you have a company, and I think they ask you if you already sell stuff, and it doesn't matter if you do or not. It doesn't even matter. So you just sign up, takes, literally like 40 seconds, if that, and then you just wait for your invitation to come through email. Okay. This one, I probably requested this one 3-4 months ago, and it just came through maybe a week or so ago. But there's another one I had that I think it took maybe a month. So it just depends. So that's this one. This one here, Amazon Seller Central. This is where you become your own seller on Amazon. So if you ever gone and you wanted to buy some, I don't know, let's just say some colored pencils. I just came off that top of my head. So if you go and look under colored pencils, you type in colored pencils in the search box, and then it would come up, and you would have, if you ever noticed, it would have like probably 14, 15 people selling it. Anybody like me or you who were able to get colored pencils for 2 pennies, I'm just being, just throwing that out there, you could turn around and sell them for $10. And you would be one of 14, 15, 30, 25, however many people that also were able to get colored pencils at a very low price, and then turn around and sell them at a great ROI. So what you would do is you're going to click on register now. Okay. And it's going to start asking you to fill out your account, just to set up your account. All right. Now, this is the professional account. It's $39.99 a month. All right. And then if you go down a little bit further, then you can also do, let me make sure, yes. Okay, so you can also do the free one. This is an individual account. It does not cost. Now, the difference in them, in addition to just being $40 a month versus the free account, is that the free account, I recommend everybody start with that so that they can learn the platform. If you sell less than 40 items, then this is the one that you're going to want to start off with. Okay. If you already know and you already have a whole bunch of products and you're already going to know that, what you're going to sell, then you go ahead and do this one. And the reason why is because every time you sell using this one, every time you sell something, it's going to be, I want to say it's like 99 cents per item that you sell. All right. So if you have 40 items, that's going to equal this already, this professional account. So that's how you know which one is the best. All right. But I always suggest people just start off with this one, kind of sort of get going. If, again, you don't already have 40 plus products and you're not ready to go and you're just learning the system, go ahead and start with this one. Later, after you've learned the platform, after you understand how everything works, then you're going to open up a professional account back to here. You're going to stop selling on the individual one, and you're going to open up your professional one. Now, your professional one should be one that you have created an LLC for. That's my recommendation. Or I also recommend a C Corp. That's my personal recommendation, but there's also S Corp, sole proprietorship, different options you can do either way. All right. But what I suggest is go ahead and get that set up. You're going to have your separate bank account for this account, your professional one. You're going to have a separate bank account. You're going to have your tax ID number or EIN number. All right, which of course is going to be separate from the individual one where you just put your own Social Security number in. Okay, and different bank account information and all that. All right, so when you first begin and you're just starting, you want to have your individual account with just all your personal information as you're learning the system, as you're learning the Amazon platform. Later on, and you move back to this here, this is when you're ready to rock and roll. You have everything lined up. You have your own. One thing I recommend, in addition to your own bank account, is to have your own post office box. But the recommendation I say is to get a post office box that has an actual address. So it's going to be your business name, but it's not going to say P.O. Box 329. No, it's going to say something like 4287 Main Street, suite number 49. Okay, so that's what I recommend. At something that looks a lot better to Amazon, and it'll look a lot better to your customers as well. So, and I don't even know if you can have a P.O. box officially. I don't know, but that's what I would recommend. Make sure you go find a post office box that has an actual residential looking address. Okay. All right, so that is the beginning. This is I wanted to just give you 3 different things off top. So one, again, is your Coinbase. So that, and basically all you're going to do is go to Coinbase.com. You're also going to go on your phone. You're going to open up the App Store and you're going to get Coinbase. And this is the logo that you're going to be looking for. All right. And so I'll go ahead and put a link in the description to tell you exactly how you can go ahead and use my invitation to go ahead and get 10 free bucks in free Bitcoin. So that's going to be there, and you're going to go ahead and start. Basically, it allows you to transfer money from your bank account to Coinbase, which is the app, and that is your first entry point into the cryptocurrency space. Okay, on that app, you can purchase Bitcoin, you can purchase Ethereum, or you can purchase Litecoin. Either of those 3 you can purchase using this app. Okay, very valuable. And then after you get your money into that space, then you can transfer your money to wherever you want to transfer to. And in later videos, I'll discuss all the different places I have my money sitting and getting great ROI. So I'll discuss all that later. All right. The second thing that we went over was the merch by Amazon. Okay, this is where all you have to do is submit different designs for t-shirts, and you basically get a not a referral, but you get paid basically like maybe $7 for every shirt that's purchased. So basically you design a shirt or come up with something in your head. It could be a saying, it could be just a picture, it could be something, whatever, just whatever you want to come up with, put it on a shirt. You submit that design into Amazon using the Merch by Amazon program. And if somebody buys your shirt, shirts are usually $19.99, but they can be also listed if you want to bring it down for $12.99. I've seen shirts for $12.99, but $19.99 is the general going point. If anybody sees your shirt and buys your shirt, you get $7. I think it's like $7.49 or $7.19 every time somebody buys your shirt. And all you did was just submit a design. And they let you submit 2 designs every single day. And then later on, once you start getting sales, they will increase your tier level, meaning instead of submitting 10 total for a time frame, then they'll let you submit, 100 or however many is the tier that you're at, depending on how many sales you've got for the first tier you came in at. Okay. All right. And so the last one is opening your Amazon Seller Central account. And you're going to go to sellercentral.amazon.com. You're going to go click where it said register, and then you're going to decide if you want to get a individual account, meaning you're just starting out trying to see how this goes, or if you're ready to go for a full professional account and you got your business, you're ready to roll, you got your business name, you got your business entity, you have your tax ID number, you have your bank account, and you have your off-site post office box that looks like a residential address. And then also the last thing I would suggest is getting a seller permit through your city, because that's going to help you whenever you go somewhere. You're going to be able to use that, and then you're not the taxes that tax benefits from having a seller permit is really a great thing. All right, so that's it for the first video. Hope to see you on the next one. I will have links to help you out with all of this in the description. So let's go ahead and get these 3 things started and moving along. All right, take care, be blessed, and like the video if you did. Place some comments in there, ask some questions if you do, and we'll go from there. All right, blessings.